Well, today, if you're in business, you have to be a futurist because things are moving so quickly that you can no longer say, well, I look at this in 10 years or 20, because 10 years means 2 years now. So you cannot afford to focus on the present without looking at the future, because the future comes next week.
Is it true that all jobs will be destroyed or not? Are new jobs replace the old jobs? Nobody knows this for sure.
People were damn afraid in the first industrial revolutions from the mechanical machines that will replace them in job. And the fear was justified until people found that, hey, I can use my skills in other places to get to work, and productivity will go up. I think the challenge right now is that we have no idea what aspects of our humanity machines are actually going to replace.
The most important thing that we can do is have the conversation, because by having a conversation we can learn from each other. It's all part of societies, business, small business, large companies, governments, municipalities, and us are part of these conversations and these discussions, so we can get ready.
It's not about the food, it's about the behavior around the food. And food really is emotive and it's cultural, and it's not really about dinner, it's about everything else about dinner. So when I wanted to do a job that was about human behavior and noticing things and making connections and really talking about everything from fashion to interiors to design, food is the thing, it's the connector. None of us can escape from it. None of us are separated from that, not in the world, not one of us.
So first of all, study. Secondly, give yourself choices. When you have to do something, that's different from when you choose to do something. The third thing is, you should go and live and work in other places, because there's no substitute for being part of other cultures for a time. That gives you this different picture of the world.
First, you have to think exponential. The second one is don't get too obsessed with technology. Technology is a key driver of all these things, but in the end, you're dealing with people. So understanding people and culture, culture is the ultimate success factor. The third one for companies to really understand this is to think not so narrow, but to think wider. To look for opportunities that are right next to the current opportunity. And I think you can only do that when you collaborate. So most successful companies today are really good collaborators.
Never compromise on your moral values. Always cater for your happiness and the happiness of the people that you love, and always be true to yourself.
Our body is a caveman living in a space age, computer digitized time, and the body doesn't understand all of that sexy branding, marketing, packaging. 3 commandments. Number 1, for a healthy, long, fabulous life, eat food with other people and share it. 2, cook everything that you eat from scratch and don't buy it ready-made, because at least even if you're making a cake with butter, milk, sugar, eggs, at least you see how much crap goes into it, then you don't eat 2 pieces. And 3, if you're going to eat rubbish food and junk food, know it and enjoy it when you do it. That's it.